If you're taking the June SAT in just about a week, it's very important that you know how to solve this tricky SAT question. So let me teach you the quickest way to do it. So we're given this function with three constants, p, q, and r, and the graph passes through the points 14, 0, and negative 8, 0. We know that p is an integer greater than 1, and the question's asking what could it be a value of p plus q. So the first thing we want to do is just write this equation in exactly how it's given, and then make a bracketed list that tells Desmos that f of 14 and f of negative 8 are x-intercepts. So this is how we would do that. Just write f of 14 equals 0 and f of negative 8 equals 0. As you can see, we're not given any values for these. And the reason why is because these 2 points don't give enough information to Desmos to determine a value for p, q, and r. So what we have to do is use this part of the question where they say p is an integer greater than 1 and set a value for p, which is greater than 1, an integer greater than 1. So we're just going to pick a random integer greater than 1, which is 5. And it gives us a value for q and a value for r. The question is asking us which of the following could be a value of p plus q. So let's write p plus q, and we get negative 25. Now, as you can see, none of negative 25 is not one of the answer choices, but again, the question asks us what of the following could be a value of p plus q. So what we want to do is move this p value around until we get a value of p plus q that is one of the answer choices. So p equals 4 doesn't satisfy. P equals 3 doesn't satisfy. P equals 2, however, we get negative 10. So it tells us that P plus Q is negative 10. So that's going to be your answer for this one.